voices or slammed doors. It was calm, controlled, almost polite. That's what made it dangerous. Because when systems fail, we expect them to look broken, disorganized, emotional, but the most damaging failures look professional. They look reasonable. They look like everyone involved is simply doing their job. And if you don't slow down and examine the details, they pass for truth. I kept replaying the moment I walked out. How clean it was, how I practiced. How no one asked questions, not because they didn't care, but because the process itself discouraged curiosity. Authority has a way of borrowing credibility from its own confidence. Uniforms, titles, forms, signatures. They create the illusion that something must be justified simply because it's happening. But justification isn't the same as accuracy. I realized how close I'd come to accepting the story they'd written for me, how easy it would have been to internalize it, to carry the doubt quietly and move on, never knowing what had actually happened. And I wondered how many people do exactly that. How many leave believing they were the problem because no one ever showed them the timeline. The edits, the motives hiding between the lines. The system didn't break that day. It worked exactly as designed. And that realization stayed with me longer than any settlement ever could. I don't think about the settlement anymore. What stays with me is the lesson I didn't ask to learn. Being escorted out doesn't automatically mean guilt. It doesn't mean danger. It doesn't mean instability. Sometimes it means you become inconvenient. Sometimes it means you said no when yes was expected. Sometimes it means someone with authority decided that removing you was easier